Hey yo, so this is how you trade HFX. HFX is short for money in minutes, right? So real quick, okay, so you want to make sure you set up your pocket option. Some people like candles. When you log in, it should be on your demo. If you don't know what you're doing, you should be on your demo account. I picked USD CAD because I love the way the percentage is 80%. You never trade none of this. If it's under 70%, we do not trade. It's more accurate. The indications, everything, the market is more accurate when the 70% payout or better, right? So I'm going to do, of course, 80%, which is USD CAD. Some people like candles because it shows you what it's sold at. The parabolical stars is like when the stars is over top of the candle, that means, or over the line, because I like area, so we're going to do area. That means that it's selling. And then when the stars, these green little stars, when they're underneath of the candles, that means that the market is simply buying. Or for in this example, it's calling. The market is putting. The red represents a put, which is a sell. That means that the stars are going to be above. And for a call, which is a buy, the stars are going to be below. Right? Let me change it to my area. I'm just trying to show you a little bit about HFX. Even though most of y'all be on the basic training calls, I just want to go a little bit in depth. So this trading, this going to be digital training demo account. Like it's digital. That's what you would click on to make sure you in your demo, your name, or your username and all of that should pop up up the top. We're on USD CAD. We got our power Bible, I can't even say it. We got our stars, and then we got our RSI. And RSI just shows you what the market is doing. If it oversells, it's going to end up going up for a buy. When it overbuys, it has no choice but to come back down. So the reason why I'm bringing up the RSI, it's the same kind of thing when it comes to the Bollinger Bands. So some people has the hourglass. All of this is HFX. I love hourglass because it's one more education. It's more brighter when showing the indications and stuff that you need to get into a trade. But this, some people, most of y'all, y'all product and y'all purchase came with a Liberty scanner. Same thing. Same thing. It's just a little, it's just missing one indication, and it doesn't have the strength meter on there like the hourglass. So let me show you what to get on. So you get your product ready, set it up, you find which one currency strength, you find which one has the 70% or better, which is right now USD CAD is 80%, as I already showed y'all. Bow. Then you go to you have Liberty. You don't know what the strength of USD CAD is. Mind you, the dominant pair is supposed to be the USD, whatever one is in the front. So all of these supposed to be dominant. So that means it's going to be buying and CAD supposed to be selling. But right now, it looks like USD is not dominant. So that means this trade right now, the market is selling because the strength meter, which is livecharts.co.uk. Google that and then it'll come up. And this is how you get to it. Let me show you. You go to livecharts.co.uk. You go to strength meter. And then, like I said, we looking for USD CAD. It's so simple, y'all. It's selling right now. This currency is selling right now. You know why? Because the CAD currency, Canadian dollar, is stronger than the USD dollar, right? And also, make sure you check your news. Forex Factory. Can't forget about that. Oh, what happened? Forex Factory. Sorry, y'all. Bow. So right now, USD is yellow, which means we good to trade. But at 1:30, it's somebody speaks. Somebody is speaking at 1:30, so you would not trade at 1:30. But right now we're good. Right now we're good, right? So go back to your product, get ready to get into a trade, right? So we on USD CAD. Our candles are 1 minute, like I said, on 1 minute. Our candles that's forming. Let me go to candles. So some of y'all like candles. Let me go to candles. All our candles, as you can see, is on 1 minute time frames. You can see what's going on in them 5 minutes that you trade because you're on a 5 minute time frame on the scanner, and then your candles are forming every minute on the actual pocket option or your broker. So your 5 minutes is right here. Basically on your Liberty, that you basically showing the strength. We know that this stuff is your currency. The USD CAD is selling because the USD is not dominant. That's one indication right there when you're looking at the market. Also with your Liberty, it's just giving you the price. So USD CAD, you would get in. You look for the last 3 numbers when you do entry point. So when this, you would know when to get, when the market, the price, so underneath behind it. So the entry, just like this entry is moving, it's going to move, y'all. It's going to move up and down this line, just like on your pocket option. And you would just basically look at the, let me close this out real quick. Sorry, y'all. You would just look for the last 4 digits on your scanner, your Liberty or your Hourglass, and you would get in where it's telling you to get in it, right? So right now it's saying, for example, a call. Even though the videos I'm about to add on after this is going for a sell, but I'm just giving you an example. USD call, and then it has 415, so you be getting in the 415 or above, basically. Oh, man, 415 or below, because it's going to go up for a call. And then vice versa. If this was a sell, if it would have said a put, you would do 415 or above. It's like opposite, because you know in that 3 minutes, you taking 3-minute trades. So you would go on pocket option, make sure it's on the clock. If it's on the flag, that's not fixed time. You want fixed time. You can change it. It depends on what. If you want to go live, if they say no fixed time, you would get off of this. But if they say fixed time, you put your 3 minutes in, and then you would get into a trade. That's it. Your trade amount is 3%. 3% of your balance. So you do your balance times 0.3. So that would be, give me 1 second, y'all. Get my calculator out for y'all real quick. Get my calculator out for y'all, because you know I'm by the books. Like, I really want to trade my 3%. I don't know what's taking so long. All right, here we go. So my account balance is $844, and we're going to times it by 0.03. That means I'm able to risk $26. That's my max. So let me change this to 20. Just because 26 I can risk. But I'm going to do 26, whatever. All right, so I can risk 26. So we're going to go back. So that's all we're doing. You can set up your indications all the time. If you don't like the lines or the stars, all your indications, all you got to do is take them off. It's an X right here to get rid of the stars if that distracts you. But I would keep my RSI, my stotch on, because when the red is above the blue, that means that the mark in that gap, that means that it's selling. And then when the blue is over top of the red, that means the blue is over top of the orange in this case. That means that it's buying. Just that simple. So they go here. We already set up. So in the next part of the video, I'm going to definitely just put us in a trade and show you how the market can figure out when it consolidates. And also we're going to get into a trade and we're going to win a trade, which is equal to a clear. When somebody say clear, that means that you won. If you lose a trade, that means we took a lesson. The reason why we take a lesson, because you don't want to say you lost money. We took a lesson because we learned what the market did and how it played us, and then we learn from that, and then we go in for a win. So it's just that simple, you guys. Just get ready for part 2. So y'all, this is a perfect example, right? So like I said, it said USD CAD. This is on if you have an Hourglass add-on. If you don't, I just like doing it. It's the same thing as just add an extra indicator. It's the same thing as your Liberty, right? This is USD CAD. It's doing the same exact thing, right? It's breaking down. It's like 3 minutes left into this to the next like candle form, right? So look, it's breaking down for a good sell, even though it's said that it's potential for a call, right? So I'm going to go back to my Hourglass. I love trading Hourglass. It's the same thing. But it said it was supposed to be a call. But right now, it's definitely selling. The reason why I know it's definitely selling, for those who has Hourglass, it says USD is supposed to be dominant, so it's supposed to be buying. But the strength is lower than the CAD. So that's how you know the CAD is selling, because the CAD is more dominant. And if you have Liberty Scanner, you can just go to your live charts and look at the meter, and you will see that USD is down right now. It's down right now, so that means the CAD strength is more stronger, so it's selling right now, right? So after we set our stuff up, we wouldn't get in yet. Even though the line, the black line, like I told y'all, is supposed to be going down in the lines and break through. If you look at my stotch, y'all, right? It hasn't broke down. Like, it's still going down in the right direction. It's setting us up. It's setting us up. Because think about it. These are potential. The alert panel was setting us up for a potential entry to get into the market, right? But we still have 2 minutes left. A little under 2 minutes left, right? And this was called 3 minutes ago. So you wouldn't even don't get in the trade right now. Because mind you, we on a 5-minute time frame. We on a 5-minute time frame over here, right? But we only have 1 minute and some change left. This trade was called a little over 3 minutes ago. Mind you, we take 3-minute trades on your pocket option, whatever broker you have. We have 3-minute trades. So this is my USD CAD, and we're gonna get in for a strong sell, okay? Mind you, you want to see what the market is doing. This is going for a call, and it said the same thing on the Liberty scanner, a call, but it's not calling. It's the black line is breaking down. So when this minute is up, or right now for real, because I know it's going to continue to go down, but I will get in for a 3-minute put, which is a sell. A 3-minute put, which is the red button. The green button represents a buy, which means this line is going to go up in those 3 minutes, or a put represents a sell, which means this entry point is going to go down in 3 minutes. So let's see. Let's see what happens, y'all. Let's see what happens. So it's 3, 2, 1. Wow. So it's still calling for a call, right? That was calling for a call, but I think it's going to put. Yeah, it looks like it's about to go up into a call, but I think it's going to still continue to go down because that strength meter is still 58K. And look at it. It's starting to go down. Even though it started like it was going to curve up, it's going to keep putting. So let me go ahead and put my 3 minutes on. You go back on here, and I'm going to do a 3-minute. It should be already fixed time. 3-minute. And I'm going to do a 3-minute put. But mind you, when I did the 3-minute put, y'all, won't let me go over. I should have used my other broker. The price, make sure so I entered on anything that was 490 or below. 490 or below. So mind you, it look like it's curling up for a sell. I mean, for a buy, I'm sorry, for a buy, but I don't think it's ready yet. I think it's still putting. Because it might go up, I don't know. But I'm just going based off the strength meter. And think about the stotch. Even though this RSI broke down was coming up, on the stotch, let me zoom in some. On the stotch, it barely broke through, which is fine. But even though it is calling right now, it is potentially, buying right now, y'all. Like I said, the market can definitely fake y'all out. Yep, so let me go back on Liberty. It's doing the same exact thing. Trying to buy up. Which you supposed to buy. It did say it was going to go for a buy. Potential buy, but let me see. Because the market can definitely fake us out. So we're going to see what it's doing. What's it really calling? So it actually did start calling, y'all. So let me see. So it actually did start calling. Didn't fake us out. So it's 3 minutes. So I'm going to do a 2-minute trade real quick. Fixed time and do a 2-minute real quick. And do a call. Let me tell you why. Because it didn't fake us out. It is actually going up as a call like I said it would. Sometimes the market, this black line fixes out. But as you can see, it did actually end up calling. See, but it went back down. That's what I'm saying. So it was like real iffy. So we'll see what the market actually did. But the goal is it's still up and the call position is still trying to break through the lines. So that's a good thing because it did say it was calling for a call. But let's see what's going on pocket option once these trades. We move over something and let you know what happened. So the line didn't go below. So let's see. So our first line is right here. Our first purchase, the first time I got into a trade, is this red line right here. Mind you, our price is all the way up here now. So I mean, 9 times out of 10, it's no rollover on pocket option. We're going to lose that trade, right? We're going to lose that trade. That's fine. When you lose one, you can just trade again. It's fine. So this, when I hit this line right here, that means my 3 minutes is up. About to be up. Well, that's the expiration time. Let me see. I already probably lost it. So I lost it back then. I lost it. But I have the second one. When I said it's going for a buy, I got in again for a buy because I see on our products that it actually went up into a buy and it stood up. Like the price stayed up. Yeah, still went up for a call. It didn't break and start selling back down. So that's perfect. So the market was actually right. It did. Even though the strength meter, the USD was low, but our indication said it did go up above our entry point, which is right here for a buy. We entered right here. So let's see. Congratulations. Actually, y'all look. We didn't make money anytime. We didn't lose money, but we lost money. We didn't get no money back. So I'm glad I did get a chance to record this, y'all. It's to show you how the market fakes you out. And I definitely followed the indications, but I still faked this. I guess still fake this out because it didn't break all the way through yet. So this is a prime example of making sure it breaks fully through the lines and stay up. So the next 4 minutes, the next video, we're going to see. We still in the same pair, y'all. Let's see. The new candle just started. Let's see. See, it started putting. It said it's going for a put, so we about to go for a put. Over here, the indicator, the USD is lower. It is weaker, right? Over here, the red candle is forming. It did go above our entry point. So yeah. And then right here, it's putting. It's going downwards. So let's see if it actually goes in the put. And it tells us over here that our entry, even on the Liberty, it tells you my entry is 495 or below, right? So let's see if I can find 495 on here. 495 or below. It is below. It is below. So I'm about to go for a put. So I put it in for a put. And you see that I like, a lot of y'all use candles. I like area, but if some people like candles, so we can do candles. This is how it looks for candles. Some people love candles because it's kind of like regular Forex, y'all, right? So this is red. I mean, it's sold. It faked us out. The reason why these two trades right here didn't clear is because why, y'all? It consolidated. The market really couldn't make up its mind, right? But right now, I just put in for a put, which is this red button. I clicked it for a 2-minute trade on fixed time, and I traded on my own. And I think that the market is going to go below the entry price that I entered, right? So I'm going to go back to my area because I personally like area. It depends on you. It doesn't matter if you use candles. This is the way you see the market. I like to see the area because you can see the shaded parts and stuff like that. Right here is just the stars. This is an indication, y'all. You can add your indicators. If the stars is at the top, that means that the market is selling. If the stars, which is on this form, is underneath, that means the market is buying. But my goal is that this line, when I part my time, we only got like how much time left? Hold on, go to open trades. I have 45 seconds left. My goal and my hope is to make sure that this price stays below this red line. This price needs to stay below. In order for me to make profit off of this trade and clear it, it need to continue to sell. Like, yes, we need stars. We need stars. Continue to sell, continue to sell. Because in order for me to make this money that I just risked on the market, it needs to continue to be below where I entered, which is this red line. I'm trying to make it clear as possible, right? Right? So, let's see what it's doing. It's still putting, y'all. Still putting. Let's hope. And you see it's still going down, still going down. Let me go to my Liberty for those who don't have hourglass. It's still putting. Perfect. Perfect. It still didn't flick back up. That black line still didn't go back up. And let's see what happened. I heard the click. We just made money. I'm sure we just made money. Bow. So look, let me show y'all where we made money at, y'all. So we definitely just made money. So for those who have pocket option, usually if you have a regular like video broker or IQ Cent, it'll say where you made money at, but it's going your closed trades. Of course, it's not open trade because the time ran out. 3 minutes is gone. Look what we just made, y'all, to make up for the trade we lost, right? So I risked $100 on USD CAD, and I said it was going for that red arrow identifies that you put it for a put, which is a sell. I knew that line, my price was gonna, that price was going to be below my entry point, which it was when that 3 minutes ended, right? And look what happened, y'all. I got $100, my $100 back that I risked, and the 80% payout. So not only are you getting the money back, you're also getting the 80% payout of the USD CAD. It's that simple, y'all. So the reason why I didn't start over and delete the ones we lost right underneath of this, I'm just trying to show you how the market works. Most of the time when the market fakes you up, it's just setting up for the next 5 minutes, right? Because you're trading on a 5-minute time frame, but each one of these candles are representing one. Let me show you. Each one of these candles on your pocket options is representing. Go to my candles for y'all who do candles. It's representing each minute. Your candles are set on like probably 1 to 3 minutes anyway, right? They on 1 minute time frames. Your candles or your area, whatever. It's showing you every minute out of those 5 minutes. It's showing you, right? So it's just that simple. Literally, I took my time out and explained it. Make sure y'all practicing your demo. The same thing that you're, same like the indicator, your RSI, and your stotch. We know that the stock for the stotch, of course, is sold where we make money at in the market because the red is over top of the blue. Same thing that's on the Liberty scanner. We made money right here. We made money right here in this 5 minutes where the volume bar was at. We made money. It started selling right here. It was selling. And we made money because that black line for the stotch and the RSI was down, was below. It kept going down, 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 down. It never flicked back up and started breaking through the blue. That means that it was selling. So it's just that simple. And it refreshes. We still on USD CAD. And that's all it is to it. HFX is so simple. Right? So, like I said, the first time the market faked us out, it consolidated a little bit. But once it started going back on that trend, you're looking for that downward trend for a sell and the uptrend for a buy, right? Uptrend for a buy. And don't forget about the Bollinger Bands. And that's it, y'all. And I hope y'all have a lot of understanding after watching this video. I'm about to go on one of my live accounts. This is like my practice broker, even though it's my live. I got 2 brokers. I have a Vidi and I have a pocket option one. It has $15 in this one. I really don't trade in this one unless I'm like doing it with my mentees and stuff. This is a live account. This is on the same currency pair, USD CAD, right? So I'm about to set my time 3 minutes. Supposed to be only risking 3%, but don't pay this no mind. I'm gonna hit the green button because I know it's gonna go for a call, which means this part of this line price is going to go up. That's what I believe when I enter it. So the reason why I know, I checked. It said it was supposed to call, but mind you, it didn't even break all the way up yet. So I have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this trade. Mind you, we take a 3-minute trade in a 5-minute time frames. What I mean is I have a 3-minute fixed time ready to hit this call button. I'm trying to see if this black line, it broke through the blue. I'm on this black line to break back up to get into a buy, for a buy. So that's what we waiting for, y'all. So we got literally under 2 minutes. Literally under 2 minutes. And it did say a potential call, but I'm glad I didn't do it because y'all see that it didn't go nowhere. It didn't spike up. This arrow is worth 3 points. Well, 1 point. Let's just say it's worth 1 point. This market right here, it bought. So we were just waiting to see if another B would come up. That's an indication. This is an indication. Only thing really different between Hourglass and Liberty. Liberty has the blue bars right here, but like I said, we waiting for this time to wind down so I can put in my trade in my live account, and I can show y'all basically what this market is about to do. It's getting us ready. See how the black line just ticked up? It's about to get ready. It's getting us ready for a strong buy, hopefully. So let's see. Let me move this over for y'all can see it. We want this black line for our RSI and our stotch to go up. Okay. CAD, hourglass, USD, CAD, right? Y'all, we on cash trap. My strategy is cash trap. But yeah, y'all, we just waiting. We got 23 seconds. Put my phone back on do not disturb because I don't want nobody to disturb this because I want y'all to see what I'm about to get into. We was coming for that curve. We wanted to break through this blue line, to break up in the blue line. We got 7 seconds. So let's see what the market is doing. Y'all like candles. Let me go back to the candles. The candles. On the USD CAD, go back to my hourglass. And it's still calling for a call. It's blue over here. It's calling for a call. Let's see. I'm waiting to see if that line blick up. And hopefully it does because I do want to go in it. But the market is playing. Let's see. Because see it's putting now. It's forming a red candle. You want that strong blue candle. You want the market to start. But mind you, the black line is facing downwards. It's facing downwards. It was about to go up. Let's see. I don't care how long it takes. See how it's going down still? It's supposed to break through up and up through the blue line for a strong and great buy, right? So follow the indications. I don't care what the alert panel was saying on your Liberty or on your hourglass scanner. If like I said, CAD is in control right now. CAD is more dominant. So that means this market can sell at any time, which it is doing. The blue line was trying to go up to this black line was trying to go through the blue, but guess what? It didn't. So it cancels out this and it cancels out this indication because the black line in your stock is showing you what's going on in the market. And let me show you this real quick. Let me put on my stars, my indications, put on my stars. Let me show you exactly what I'm saying. See what I said? It's selling right now, even though it's supposed to be buying. Yeah, green candle is strongly trying to form, but it's still telling you no. It's indicating these stars are saying that the market is still selling. I don't see any stars going underneath. So, you know, if it's going underneath, that means it's going for a call, which is equal to or represents a buy. So we're waiting. So let's see what it's doing. See, it's playing with us. Hopefully the next 5-minute candle, y'all. Hopefully it, like I said, hopefully it buys. So I'm going to pause this and start recording again when it start buying. And mind you, y'all, this is the same currency pair, USD CAD, USD and Canadian dollar. And I'm waiting for these 2 minutes and 40 seconds, y'all. So I'll be right. See how it's still not breaking up like it's supposed to. It's still breaking down. So the market is tricking us. Basically, the market is not doing what it said it's going to do, which is fine. Just know never to take a trade if the indications are not following up with what the alert panel and what your arrow was calling for, okay? So give me 1 second. So, all right, y'all. So USD is finally calling again. This time it looks like the black line is going to break up. This is what we was waiting for. Yeah, we had to wait 10 minutes for it, but hey, it's worth the wait, right? Patience. You know, we spell it P-A-Y in this business. In this Forex and HFX business, we wait. We don't want to jump into nothing if it's not right, right? So I'm waiting for this black line to start breaking through for a strong buy. So I'm about to get in it because it like the blue candle is forming. I'm still waiting because I don't see nothing breaking through. Niggas trying to fake us out one more time, y'all, before we get in. Patience. You see how it's not breaking through? The blue candle is trying to form, but it's not breaking through like it's supposed to. All right, let's see. Still got 3 minutes left. This time frame like it's about to do it, but I'm trying to see something. You always check your Bollinger Bands. It's like a rubber band. So when everything sells, let me show you. When things sell, right? Like this. It's like a rubber band. So when this hit, when it bought. Like if you throw a basketball to the ground, it bounces back up. So it bought as soon as it hit the ground, or as soon as it hit the red line, boom, it's going for a sell. Then once it hit the red line, it's going to go back down, hit this blue Bollinger Band for a buy. As soon as it overbuys, it has to go back up and sell, like basically. That's it, and that's all. That's how you read those Bollinger Bands. So oversold right here. Got what else? So that means if it oversold and it sold, it hit the floor, the resistance, right? So it hit this and it went way down. And that's what happened. After it oversells, it has to buy. So that's why you see a blue candle forming, because it's about to hit the blue line and it's going to go back up for a sell basically. But yeah, y'all, look like we can get in. This next candle, that's the next, once this 1 minute is over, I think we're going to go in for a buy, y'all. Finally. You got to have patience with this business, y'all. You got to have patience with this business. Give me 1 second. You got to have patience. One second. 1 minute and 32 seconds. We got y'all. That's what we was waiting for. We about to get in for a call, y'all. 4:14. Gotta hurry up and do it on my side, right? $100. I'm gonna do call. We want to make sure the price was 20. It was 320. What? 315 or below. 315 or below, because I mean the market is going to shoot up within these 3 minutes, right? So yeah. I'm feeling really good about it. I have a trade open, and the reason why I do is because it's 22 minutes and 34 seconds left. Let's see how this goes for us, okay, guys? We waited all that time in the same currency pair. You can always go to different currency pairs. You do not have to wait, right? So like I said, we was waiting. Look at all those 1, 2, 3. It took 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. It took 4 times 5 is 20. It took 20 minutes just to get that strong ass buy, y'all. Excuse my language, but look, y'all, like, patience. If y'all would have got in with me, if we was all doing this together, I'm going to make sure we wait until I see that strong indication, y'all. Everybody think that this stuff look difficult if you're new in the family. It's not difficult. It is easy. You sit there and you wait. The market will come to you, right? Sheesh. I don't even got to go back and look and see what pocket option doing, because I know it's going for a strong buy. Everything was adding up. We couldn't get the all 6 indicators to add up, but I knew it. This one indication. This the Bollinger Bands. Of course, it already sold. So it kept selling like right here. Consolidating, but I knew when it hit that red hit that band, go back up. The Bollinger Band got to go up for a good buy, which is a call. I got a B right here for a buy, which is a call. The indication for the other side oversold. It went down towards this peak, and then shot back up and broke through. The black line broke through for a buy, which is a call. That's what we're looking for. And then also, we didn't get into right here the stotch. The black line has to break through. Let me show y'all. Broke through. And let's go see what our stars are doing, y'all. Why I'm about to make this money. Got 55 seconds left, y'all. 55 seconds left in the trade. The stars are underneath, so that means it's buying. Right? So let me go to, I like the way area looks better. That's just my preference. And let's see what it's doing, right? So my line was right here. That's where we entered at. That's our entry. We want that line is going down now. Wow. To cross this. And it's going down now. Wow. Hopefully it shoot back up. You never know. Hopefully it shoot back up, shoot back up, shoot back up. Please shoot back up, shoot back up. Shoot back up. Shoot back up. Let's see. Yeah. I got a little nervous. It shot back up. That's sniper, y'all. It's sniper. Don't ever doubt me. Bow. Look what that say. Congratulations. You earned $8. So look at my closed trade. So I risked $5 and I got $8.65 in return. This is perfect. This video was not pre-recorded. This is real trade. This is my live account. I just had $10 on my live. If you looked at the video, now I got 19 because I did good trades. Yeah, so y'all see, this is no cap. This is my live account for my pocket option. And I was able to wait literally 20 minutes. So mind you, if I would have had a bigger account that was $1,900 or whatever I had, or $10,000 I had, I would have doubled. Like I really would have successfully cleared the trade. And that's what I did with a lower balance. You don't have to have hundreds and thousands of dollars to be successful, guys, in this business. Your job is to learn and perfect the market, your HFX, learn the scanners, learn how to work pocket option, read it, sit there and wait patience. Don't chase the market. The market will come to you. And look what we did, y'all. We closed out in profit in our live account. We started out on a demo, but I'm like, I wanted to show y'all how, like, this is no cap. Like, no, we're going to really do it in our lives. So, thumbs up for this video. I had no problem, like I said, doing this for y'all again. But this video should definitely clear up how to trade HFX, right? So, wow, we made money, we made profit, and just follow the steps. It took a little while, but this video was definitely worth it, and definitely it's great practice video for y'all can get in and call trades on your own and clear these trades and make profit, right? After you clear 3 trades, you have to stop because the market is don't want you to win, of course. So you have to take a break, come back in a couple hours or a few hours, and then do it again. Because 9 times out of 10, that 4th trade, you might lose it all, right? So you clear 3 trades, you double up. So if I risked $5, I risked $5 again. If the next trade, I would go up $2. I think it's $4 or $3. So I would have traded $7 to $8 for the next trade, my final trade, and then I take a break. So all right, y'all, share this, like this, subscribe, of course, to my YouTube channel, and I love y'all. And sheesh.